Hi girls, in this video we're going to look at some expansion. The algebraic form that we're looking at is one where we've got a plus b, c plus d. So in other words, one bracket multiplied by another bracket. And what we want to do is expand this. And there's two ways of doing it. We can use what's called FOIL, the first, outer, inner, last, or we can use rainbows. Either works. We just have to decide which you'd prefer to use. So I'll explain the FOIL, it's the most common. First means the first term of each bracket is multiplied by each other. Outer, the outer terms of each bracket are multiplied by each other, the inner terms, and then the last terms. And then I might try and do this one using rainbows. Okay, so rainbows join the numbers on the top and join the numbers on the bottom. So we multiply across the rainbow. We go x times x is x squared. 3 times 2 gives me 6. And then a rainbow underneath. 3 lots of x gives me 3x. 2 lots of x gives me 2x. And then I simplify my terms out by saying x squared plus 5x plus 6. Okay, let's do the next one. So I'm going to do a rainbows again. So I start on my first two. Two x times 3x gives us 6x squared. 1 times negative 2 gives us negative 2. 1 times 3x gives us 3x. And 2x times negative 2 gives us negative 4x. And then simplifying or reordering, 6x squared minus x minus 2. Have a go at the questions in the box below, and then on the next slide are the work solutions. So here are just a couple of examples that are based on that. So here's our first rainbow, x times x, and then 3 times negative 3, and then 3x, and negative 3. Sorry, 3 and negative 3. And that leaves us with x squared minus 9. Okay, so 3x times 3x. Don't forget the 9x squared. Minus 5 times plus 5 gives you minus 25. 5 times 3 is negative 15x. 5 times 3 is 15x. And you get 9x squared minus 25. Hopefully you're seeing a pattern here. A pattern between the pluses and minuses in this arrangement. Can you have a go at the next ones? So pause the video, have a go. Okay, now we'll simplify this one. We've got 3x plus 1 all squared. So the best way for us to do this is to write it out. So we have 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1. And then rainbows. That's 9x squared plus 1 plus 3x plus 3x. Excellent. Okay, so 2x minus 3 all squared, we'll do it on the side. 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3. So rainbow 2x times 2x is 4x squared. Minus 3 times minus 3 is positive 9. Negative 3 times positive 2, negative 6x. And 2x times negative 3 is negative 6x. Okay, so we've got 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. Have a go at the ones in the box here and then check your answers on the next page. Okay, so we're just stepping it up a notch. We've got the binomial expansion that we've got here plus something else. Now, if you're really struggling with these, think of it like this. You've got one expression, end of the brackets, then you've got another one. Separate them, simplify them, and then work it out together. Okay, so we've got x times x gives us x squared. 2 times negative 3 gives us negative 6. 2 times x gives us 2x. Negative 3 gives us negative x. Okay, so we just leave that one now. We go over to the other expression. 5x plus 20. And now we've just got a big long string of algebra that we need to add or subtract from. So x squared then we're done. X squared minus 4x plus 14. Okay, so if you need me to get you started a little bit on this first one, have a look at this. Just treat it like the green box and then the blue box. Do the green box, do the blue box, and that plus sign belongs to the blue box. Okay. Couple of things I'm pointing out here are the negative signs. Each of these negative signs belongs to that blue box. We might do F together. They all belong to that next box. So y plus 7, y minus 4, minus y plus 1, y plus 3. Okay. So this belongs to this box. Y squared plus minus 28y minus 28 plus 7y minus 4y. Now you often see me use these brackets, big square set of brackets, because it means I can expand everything on the inside but still keep something, i.e. this little negative sign, out. So I've got y squared plus 3y plus 3 and we're done. So now we've got to expand it out. That's better. And we're done. And here's your answers to check your work. Okay, so we're going to take a quick look at some special products. And this first one is called the difference between two squares. And it looks like this, where we have a plus b, a minus b equals a squared minus b squared. So the same expression with a plus and the minus equals a squared minus b squared. Let's have a go and see how it works. We've got x plus 5, x minus 5. So the same expression, but one's a plus, one's a minus. So we could expand this out, or we can use this shortcut. And a shortcut tells us that the a plus b, a minus b equals a squared minus b squared. So in this case, what's the a? The a is the x, so that's x squared. What's the b? The b is the 5 minus 25. Let's do it with rainbows anyway, just to see that we can do it that way. So x squared minus 25 plus 5x minus 5x. And you can see that that's what crosses off and leaves with x squared minus 25. It's called a difference between two squares. Should we try the next one? We've got 3 minus y, 3 plus y, so our a is going to be a 3, our b is going to be a y, so 3 squared minus y squared equals 9 minus y squared. Good job. Have a go at the questions on the bottom of the page and check your answers on the next slide. Okay, so let's do some that are a little bit harder. We still know their difference of two squares because they have the same pairs, 2x3, 2x3, and one's minus and one's plus. So there's my A, there's my B. I'm going to have A squared minus B squared. So 4x squared minus 9. There's my A, there's my B. So I'm going to have 25, 5 squared, minus 9y squared. And we'll do one more. 3x and 4y are our A and B. So 3x all squared. Four y squared. Good. Just don't forget the negative or the minus sign between your answers. Have a go at some of the questions underneath.